This is the Fujifilm X 23mm f1.4 WR LM. I finally picked this lens up after raving about it for so long on this channel. Ever since I had the opportunity to test this lens out a couple of years ago, I've just been so in love. And it's so good that I do struggle with whether or not I like this more than my X 33mm f1.4. But both are great lenses. I've been getting this question on my channel a lot, whether I should pick the 33 or the 23 if I had to only choose one. But it's really hard to say because I guess both of them can be my favorite. You have, your 1A and your 1B. It's not just 1 and 2. I do understand why people are asking me this because some folks don't see the point of owning both lenses. So they want to make the best sound choice when making a lens investment because, you don't have the funds to go out and get both these lenses as they practically almost do the same thing. The only difference is one's a bit wider and one is a bit tighter. And I've told my wife this so many times that it's just much better to have options than to just be stuck with one. And as much as I don't like to be put in a corner choosing between the two, the 33 and the 23, today I will indulge in these hypotheticals and share with you guys why the X 23mm f1.4 WR LM, the lens that I just picked up recently, will be the lens that I choose if someone were to point a gun to my head and be like, you gotta choose. I want to share with you guys why I would choose the 23mm f1.4 as my deserted island lens. Let's start off with the first thing that I love. I have a profound love for the 35mm full frame field of view. And the X 23mm f1.4 has been an absolute joy to shoot with. In my recent video, I shared my enthusiasm for the versatility of a 35mm lens. But what makes the X 23mm particularly special is how it challenges me and it inspires creativity. Unlike using a telephoto lens such as the 56mm f1.2 where the background blur can just sometimes do the heavy lifting, the X 23mm demands more from you as a photographer. Now, if you want to see that video where I talk more about it, you can watch it here somewhere. It's an awesome video and you'll learn more about why I love shooting with this focal length. I highly recommend you guys go check that out. This lens with its wider field of view allows for a wealth of context and background in your frame. There is no room for error, so you must be intentional with your framing and shot. Combine this field of view with the lens outstanding image quality and you've got yourself a real winner. It's sharp wide open, even sharper when stopped down. And the close focusing distance with the f1.4 aperture offers a fantastic shallow depth of field. Perfect for those looking to achieve that background blur. Even though this is a wider focal length, you can get some serious tone in it, but all you gotta do is just get real close. And I find immense joy in shooting with this lens. Let me share an example. During my summer visit to Toronto, I strolled downtown with the X 23mm f1.4 with my Fujifilm X-T5. And it just felt right. I deliberately left the X 33mm behind because honestly, I didn't feel the need for something tighter. And now with the Fujifilm X-T5's 40-megapixel sensor, I can do the rest by cropping in post if necessary. When it comes to travel, street photography, and documentary work, the X 23mm is my go-to. It's not that I don't appreciate the X 33mm f1.4, it's just that the 23mm offers the perfect balance for what I like to do, while the 33mm does give a bit more compression in my shots. But I'm just answering this hypothetical questions of what lens I would pick if I was on a deserted island. And in that scenario, I'm opting for the wider focal length. So if I had to choose between the X 23mm and the X 33mm f1.4, even though they are both my favorite, a 1A and a 1B, I'm leaning towards the 23mm. It just brings me more joy, pushes me creatively, and consistently delivers fantastic shots. You guys are killing me here by making me choose. I do not want to choose because it's so hard. Every time you guys ask me, I'm just like, ew, can it be both? But it's like asking a parent if you could only save one of your children out of a burning building, who would it be? You obviously know, but you can't say. Now, I'm curious, what would your deserted island lens be? Drop your choice in the comments below. And if you're interested in the X 23mm f1.4, you can find the links down below. This was a fun video to make. I had a good time talking about my reasons on why I love this lens. So yeah, let me know your deserted island lens and consider subscribing for more Fujifilm content. Thank you so much.